Hello everyone. So welcome to the third video of the editing Emacs configuration file. So first of all, I have some good news that we have a GitHub page. This is github.com, and analyze and invest. This is the username, and .emacs.t. This is the repo. Now here I have uploaded all the files that we have edited so far, and as you can see that along with the codes there are some descriptions of it. So this is a literate style programming that we would like to do. That's the reason we are doing it on the org mode. And some of the good features of it is like not only you can have the bullets and points, you can also have some links to it. So for example, the interactive do mode that we had last time, that is actually heavily inspired from the Mickey Peterson's blog, as you can find here. So that actually that's also there, so that's a thank you note for her. So let's get started for this today's topic. So as you can see that when we have I want to open the init file. So this style of find file was actually changed because we have the IDEO mode now. Now in its start.em, so it gives me this and it has all my files here, and if I just type org, it gives me settings.org, which is exactly what we wanted. And I want to have my init.el. So anyway, I was trying out something, so that's the reason some of this extra variables and all these things came. It's actually not needed anyway. So before we move to something new, I just want to add something here, that is global highlight line mode. So what it does is that right now we have only the cursor like here, but I would like to have a line mode enable, continuous lines showing here. That's pretty awesome too. Let's see. Now as you can see, this actually came. I'm gonna evaluate once more time to get it full screen. Anyway, so today what we're gonna do here is to add the packages. Now by default, if I do list packages, you can see the total number of packages is something around 280 282. So which is good, but it doesn't have all other packages that are actually out there. So in order to do that, we actually need to get all the melpa packages. Now let's bring that up. Now, so first we need to change basically our packages archive. So add to list, package archives, and then we'll add the melpa package here, and here we'll add the website from where it will fetch. I think it was packages. Alright, so once we have this should actually fetch us all the melpa packages that we have, but it will not directly do it. We need to do the package initialize here. Initialize. Okay, so let's go to our init file and do the eval buffer. Alright, now let's do list packages. Okay, so it does take some time to resolve some of the things and download all the packages here, but once you have it, it is actually then you will be able to see all the melpa related packages too here. Now the thing that we want to get here is some more features for the IDO. Now one of the things that I like here is this one. This is for describe bindings with IDO features, and in order to install it, just press enter and it will start installing it here. And one more thing is that this is the grid mode. So what it basically does is that when we have something like a find file or something, it will show it something like this, which is pretty good and convenience if you have a large number of files. Okay, so now we had it. Now let's go back to the settings.org here, and let me just start a new thread, new header here. It's installed packages. Now we just installed two, IDO describe binding and IDO grid mode. Alright, so this will help us track how many packages actually we have directly from the settings.org. Okay, so I would like to enable this everywhere. Alright, so this should do it. And one more thing that I would like to show you this is that how this emacs.d works actually. So when we had it, so previously this elpa wasn't there, so now we had install it, so you will get this thing, and it will have the PGP signatures and some of the archive things and the readme files that we were reading it from the whenever we are clicking it. So we had this readme file here appearing on the emacs side, right? So that also it downloads. Alright, and this is where exactly the describe binding and grid mode packages actually downloads, and these are some dependencies it might have. So all these things it downloads automatically, which is quite convenient. Now let's test it out. Let's see how it works. Alright, so let's start with find file, and as we can see, it's this does not have much files, but we can see it's a kind of vertical like section, but if we go back it kind of comes like a grid, and I'm actually cycling through my movement keys here, and as we can see it actually moves. So this is some feature that actually I like to have when doing the IDO mode. So that's gonna be of today's video, and thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any comments.